if a student goes to ChatGPT and asks for answers, it'll just give them answers. And that's before we even think about all the complexities of data privacy and making sure you're all on the up and up on security relative to what you would want in a school environment. What Khanmigo does is essentially addresses all of those things where, one, it's not going to cheat for you. It'll act like a good tutor would. It'll say, well, what do you think? Well, okay, well, have you thought about this? But it won't tell you the answer. And it also, all of these other activities that I just talked about, from being able to talk to an AI simulation of a literary figure, talk to Winnie the Pooh, whatever, or being able to get guidance counseling or coaching in some way, or debate the AI. Some of these things you could do on a ChatGPT, but you would have to be a very good prompt engineer to set it up yourself to do it, which we know 99% of students are not going to do that. What we're doing with Khanmigo is a teacher can create an assignment with a writing assignment. They can create a rubric, and then they could say, have my students work on this. The students start working on it with the AI. The AI does not do it for them. It will refuse to do it for them, but it can brainstorm with them. It can give them feedback. Hey, okay, let's work on a thesis statement and help them get there, do outlining, write the essay, give them feedback on the structure and the arguments and all that kind of stuff. And then when the student feels good about it, they can submit it to the teacher. Now, what you're going to get in this world is, in the old world, the teacher would just get the final paper. They really have no idea who wrote that paper. Now they're going to get the final paper, plus they're going to be able to have a conversation with the AI, the tutor/teaching assistant, of like, what was the process here? And the AI is going to say, look, here's the paper. But on top of that, I worked out with Sal on this for 4 hours. He had a little bit of trouble with the thesis statement initially. We eventually got through that. By the way, here's the whole transcript of our conversation. Here's a summary of our conversation.